Attention gamers, previously on my decision to take a break from a game that I felt was wasting too much of my time, I spent 7 hours of my life accomplishing almost nothing as I took countless non-direct flights, walked slowly through zones that looked like infected jizz puddles, and killed a totally appropriate amount of Halloween decorations just so I could unlock a single quest that had 0 rewards that were of use to my character.
Ooh.
I popped my Scarlet Monastery cherry where we pissed off the leader in front of his simps and my healer died as a result.
By the way, I want to go back and talk about why this healer died. This healer died because he's fucking garbage. He deserved to die, okay? This is what should have happened.
As I didn't want to spend 45 minutes grinding mobs. Turns out the death I witnessed in my dungeon had jack shit on the sadness of another death from our guild. A level 60 warrior fell victim to the principle of classic WoW known as stupid shit, and after watching the clip 600 times I eventually figured out what happened.
They were
fighting a pack of gangrene-ridden bald diabetics when he rushed in and shouted something that weakens them. A little law-abiding citizen cockroach fell victim to this shout, got pissed off and decided to quietly run off and tell the big man in charge. An endgame boss gets aggroed and starts throwing slaps like he's an alcoholic stepfather. 2 more swollen sumo wrestlers in body armor spawn and their healer gets erased.
Jesus!
He uses his potion of Petri in an attempt to freeze and hope they stop attacking him, but the timing is more out of sync than a symphony with a fully deaf string quartet.
Well, he's got another one. He could just use another one, bro.
In a fraction of a second, and in
just
my
use
brief
another
time
one.
learning more about the streaming world, all I can say is, oh, 7 or something.
Ouch. That sucks. Doesn't know how to leave group? Yeah, that actually really sucks that happened. Yeah, can we party? I'm gonna be real, guys. I think that the roach aggro thing should be removed because it's not the way the game functions. The game is not supposed to function that way. It is a bug. Social aggro in the game is whenever one NPC runs away and aggroes another NPC. And it is called social aggro. Ogres are not social with roaches. I mean, they kind of are, but not really. It should not exist. It's a bug. Fix bugs.
I, on the other hand, was living my best life. I celebrated my 40th birthday, which outside of hitting level cap is the biggest leveling achievement in the game.
That's huge. That's
the days of walking like a peasant were behind me as I would join the ranks of she who rides steeds.
Wow.
It was also at this point where we learned how to channel Howard's anger issues into a productive forum.
It's 18 seconds?
My sensei in the Forge of Irons gave me a confusing speech about wolf packs.
I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack. And now I know for sure I just added 2 more guys to my wolf pack.
But this finally gave me the tools to grief shitters that I don't like and blame it on others. For example, I could add Howard to my wolf pack and then watch and laugh as he is permanently dazed trying to escape someone who is actively finger popping his asshole. 40 is also apparently the age when I get my dad bod strength and can function in heavy male armor, which meant the days of me wearing a condom on my head were over.
Nice.
Then I got to take a trip down memory lane. Through Narnia's asshole where I first met Howard as I thought to myself, look how far he's come.
Oh, have him kill another one.
But most importantly, it was time for me to stick it to those fuckers at Ford and buy me a RAM. Now these are expensive and hardly anyone can afford them when they turn 40, so you are probably thinking he is just a spoiled shit with streamer benefits, but let me explain why that's not the case. I used an investment strategy where someone told me at a young age if I invest my money in the Hot Men Bank then it will double each time it's returned.
What?
I had no market data on this bank's performance and nothing to trust, so I started with small amounts, gaining more confidence and risk tolerance in my investments until I put in the final contribution that would grow tax-free into the amount I would need to buy my
Does this work?
furry vehicle. But when I put my
This is like, dude, that's like the Elon Musk thing where like if you give him 1 Bitcoin, he'll give you 2 Bitcoins. But it's real.
Net worth on the line.
Oh my God.
The investment never came back. So I resorted to getting fat handouts in a shady dive in Booty Bay, smoking cigars with the little wizard like we were the Tate brothers of Azeroth.
That's smart.
And then my investment also came back, so yeah, I could pay for this shit in cash. I named my RAM Rebecca, and together with Howard, we would be the sexiest threesome in the world of Warcraft. It was now time to go back to wasting time, as my next objective was apparently to get pissed off at Blizzard. Some unpaid intern in 2004 must have been like, alright, we're going to add patrolling anorexic male men in the game. Have her
what the fuck?
tiptoe around somewhere in the vicinity of this entire galaxy, and have an entire quest chain reliant on you fucking finding her so you can steal some love letter she's holding.
Yeah.
I tried using random abilities I found in my spell book, but I knew this was doomed, and after close to 90 minutes of pain and suffering, I still couldn't find the shit stain. At one point I thought I hit the jackpot, only to realize those were just the elite guards that took a bloody piss on one of my guildies, and then on my 17th lap after crop dust.
Ooh, bro, like those guards, man. How many OnlyFangs members have died to those exact guards?
A human
That's
mage
bad.
with Rebecca's stench, she told me that I was about to run into her and her pack of butt buddies.
You're about to
Except
run into
that she,
them.
for some ungodly reason, called in sick to this particular parade.
Wait. Oh.
Like many other things in classic WoW, this turned into a goddamn research project for me, as I figured I would just camp out at her spawn point until the bony mailman shows up for her next shift, and as I got close I heard this.
Ooh,
which I'm conditioned
that's
like a dog to know means the mob I've been searching for since I was a wee little lad is near and marked
there
as
it
a
is.
moon, but I couldn't see
Get
it
his
anywhere,
ass.
so I deployed 500 IQ strats to send Howard in like a bloodhound, only for him to stop like an insubordinate swine.
Wait, why did you do
Turns
that?
out I got classic wowed, and the
Yeah,
mob
he's in
that
the
just
house.
spawned decided to disappear. My strategy now turned into killing every last Hulk cosplaying over,
Right.
hoping that they are boys with
Easy.
the mailman and she'll have to come out to stop their genocide.
Bro, Hunter's so
I
good.
even met a tall sexy ass elf on the shelf who was also looking to punch that evasive UPS driver in the cooter, so I figured
Nice.
I would exploit him for his kindness, tell him I'm looking up the quest details, but really I was full blown AFK letting him do work for me, thinking I just hacked the leveling.
I'll keep killing for experience. Bro, the funny thing is I guess this is a bit of a spoiler. I made my paladin last night and I was leveling him, and I did this exact same thing.
System, and there was no way this could backfire.
A few moments later.
He's gonna come out the house, right? Oh no. Oh, it's not on defensive?
My AFK arrogance was going to be the end of me,
Bro.
as while I was jerking off in the bathroom, my character was getting his ass
Bro.
kicked in.
Bro.
Howard was feeling too passive to defend me, and my only
Bro.
shot of survival was now this good Samaritan who wasn't looking too hot himself.
Oh my god.
The ogre was enraging, my health was dropping, and I was about to have the most depressing post-nut clarity in my life when I returned to my computer, but then...
Dude, at 200 health, uses a... Bro, what a fucking hero. It's like, I've got you, bro. You're good.
Not even close. I told him the whole thing was totally a prank to test his loyalty.
That was a
and then I
test of your
rewarded him
loyalty,
handsomely
and you
for his
gave him
efforts.
10 gold?
Anyways,
Oh my god, that is fucking perfect. God damn.
after
What
2
a
hours with
fucking
the mailman
legend.
still playing hooky, I said fuck it, joined up with some guildies to hit the downs of Razorfin, and after seeing the bullshit way our comrade passed away earlier, I gave myself one job throughout this entire dungeon.
Yeah, true.
And you may laugh, but here you see that same bullshit could have happened if I didn't shoot the little
Exactly.
fucking rodent in his gossip spreading grapevine head, and thanks to my mechanics we smurfed on that shit, and I got this cotton ball looking stat stick as a reward.
By the way, y'all remember whenever we pulled the 2 most dangerous packs in the game on this, in that dungeon at the same time, and we just handled it perfectly and nobody died and there wasn't even any problems? Remember that?
I then had to venture into some ginger pube bush desert and
Ooh.
quickly learned that it's not called the Good Lands for a few reasons.
Yeah.
There's giant posses of weaponized sumo wrestlers
What
who
about the
hang out
bird?
in packs of like 12. One of Dumbledore's left nuts followed me around for 6 years, wanting me to volunteer as tribute to his own virginity. Hosted
Jesus.
fully trinketed Hunger Games.
Oh
the
my
zone's
God.
nickname is the Dust Bowl, probably because you miss every attack as if your eyeballs just deep-throated a bucket of sand, and the quest details sounded a hell of a lot like the breakup
Jesus
speech my high
Christ.
school girlfriend gave me when she wanted to start dating seniors instead.
Their bodies are stronger and larger, and therefore more prone to having pieces large enough for my tests.
Oh, man. Ouch.
So naturally I had to get out of there and switch things up.
Okay. Can I have gold? Wait, Baldson, can I have gold for my mount? Thanks.
Can I have gold for my mount? Thanks. Guys, Rav wants gold for the mount.
Just give it to him.
I just got one question. And how much gold? Does Rav deserve gold, guys? I need 80 gold. Oh my god, bro.
80 gold.
I have to do...
Bro, he should have asked me.
some begging for some of it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now. Good point. If you can make it out here in 5 minutes, I will make it 50 gold.
Wow.
Stopwatch started. Will he make it?
Probably not. There's no way.
Aspect of the cheetah. He can make it. Right? But he doesn't have aspect of the cheetah. Wait, he said I'll even get my last giblet.
Oh my fucking god. There's no way he's gonna make it all.
my
Oh
God.
yeah, he has
That
his
is
mount.
some fucking... That is cocky.
Nah, I don't believe that. There's no way. There's no way. That's it's like
Holy
all the way on the
shit.
other side.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
No way.
2.
No
1.
way.
Oh my
Are you fucking
God.
kidding me? Wow.
That was...
Bro, that
was
shit was
pretty-
planned.
That was pretty, like, on point there.
Yeah, what the
Truly,
fuck?
Should we have had it so we had to open up trade? Maybe.
Huh.
Bro, did he just mount? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Oh god. Got him. Yep.
Is this a joke?
Yeah, you gotta go. He just mounted. What
What?
the fuck?
There's no fucking way.
It's a certified
There
classic
ain't no
true.
fucking way. I fucking ain't no fucking way. This little bitch mounted?
Yeah. He just never said anything after that.
Nice mount. Did you just...
He just disappears. Bro.
Nice mount.
Bro, look,
Did
look,
you
look.
just-
He's gone. Guys, I gotta go. Yeah, peace. I'm out.
And after crushing that first impression, I had to
50
meet up
gold.
with a few other guildies.
Easiest
The
50
proverbial
gold of his
big shot
life.
warriors, and my presence in this run wasn't gonna go unnoticed.
Rav is
pumping?
going melee.
Okay, you see his offhand?
Uh-huh.
No, wait, what is this guy doing?
He's very proud of his kill.
Stitch's femur. Oh my god.
actually so badass. Like,
He's throwing 9!
Oh god.
Let's go, Rev!
Did you guys pet Howard or no?
Aspect of the pack, by the way!
Oh god.
Glad you could join us, Rev.
They also didn't notice that I needed on every single piece of gear that dropped that entire run, but when it came time for the
You know what? I like this guy. We used to have a rule in my old guild that every single item that drops, everybody needs on it. Because everybody in the guild was a ninja looter. So the only way that we could solve this problem was if everybody needs on everything.
final boss, things got serious.
Alright, we're doing this old style.
That's just how it was.
I don't even know this guy's
And it's like,
mechanics,
the
but I'm
thing
so-
is that there would be like cultural misunderstandings that people would have with like our guild because they'd raid with one of our guildies and we just roll everything, even in the pugs. And it's like people just got used to it, like, oh, he's from Overdose? Yeah, they just ninja everything. That's how it is. Yeah, that's just how they do things over there. This is our
Wondering?
culture.
a lot of mobs.
I taunted it.
Ooh.
Alright, we got 5.
worry,
We're getting the
guys.
big Sunders here.
I can't do that yet. That isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Bro, I would be malding
shit.
so hard. I would be
Can you
fucking
add
furious.
AoE shout after that usually. If you have
He's
retail,
just sitting
like,
here doing
taunt and then
nothing?
walking blow, and then AoE.
Well, I'd be so fucking mad.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have taunt, retail, mocking blow.
I mean, like-
AoE shot, I don't have any of that bound.
It's a lot of ads.
You guys are,
He's
you guys are the
totally
fucking
fine. They're
paints?
totally
Hello?
fine.
Target dummy this.
Isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
Oh, save me!
Execute phase.
There it is. Wait, he got the killing blow? Oh my fucking god.
We defeated Lord Stone Tits only for him to drop a Gigabyss item for warriors.
Wow. That is a huge ring.
That's huge.
Wait.
That should go to Soda.
I need that.
I need that too.
As well as idiots playing Hunter. And while the ethical thing to do would be to pass on this, I clearly wasn't making a big enough name for myself.
Who is Rav? I don't know who this is.
And lessons had to be learned.
The fuck is he? Did you just ninja all that?
He did.
Bro?
Bro? Did you just ninja? All right, I'll watch one more today, since I didn't watch any yesterday. But then after that, we really need to get ready and do the raid, okay?
Attention gamers. Previously on my attempt to stop holding L's by catching a few dubs, I dinged 40 and with the help of streamer benefits bought me a ram that I
Smart.
named Rebecca. I wasted an entire day
And
of my
Grayson.
life on a single quest where I almost died while being AFK. I proved that I'm ready for endgame dungeons before scamming a guildie with a weird kink for bald people. I met up with 3 of the biggest dick slingers in the guild to do a dungeon, to which I found my own way to contribute as we killed the final boss, and I took interest in a ring that had 0 value to me as a hunter.
Well, no, it has armor. Armor's good.
Psych, I passed on the warrior's
Yeah.
purity ring. The last thing I want to be called is a ninja, as my plan
Oh,
is
God.
to be a team player in this guild, and I was about to prove this by avenging the deaths of my guildies.
Jesus. That's a
The
lot of
first
people
death
dying.
can best be summarized by this clip that I took
Oh,
wildly
God.
out of context.
I ran in there, pulled everything on purpose, said we're fine, and then we died. She died.
Turns out she
The
was
funny thing is that's actually what happened. Yeah, that is actually pretty much what happened.
wasn't streaming, so you had to witness her demise from the POV of the kith, who clearly missed when
Yeah.
it came to his decision to attempt this quest, and considering the top of this boat looked like a Jack
was a good
Sparrow
grenade.
cosplay contest, while he and the third they pulled out of Hogwarts daycare were
God.
struggling to appear threatening.
This again.
Oh no, you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
The healer got the aggro, which turned into this.
Bro.
No!
Oops.
Dad was less than happy to hear the news.
I am. No. I haven't even seen the footage. I haven't even seen the death.
And what I took from the conversation is that this particular quest is too deadly to attempt on hardcore and should be skipped.
Dumb, extremely risky quest. Everyone's warning you about this quest, and you still do it. I tell you to calm down. You're going crazy.
So naturally this was
He's
the next
so
quest
happy
I
during
wanted
the
to
whole
do.
thing, too.
But with the plan to apply the lessons from Soda's rage, like when a random normie asked to group, I remembered.
You don't know who it is. You don't know this mage. You understand the
Why
difference
is he a
between
bird?
stupid and a good player?
And
that's
politely
why.
told him to piss off, only to learn not 15 seconds later why grouping with that shit stain indeed would have been a mistake. Anyways, the quest clearly says this.
Take some of your most skilled comrades.
So I'm not sure why Emmy chose to bring this when she heard that, but I was going to bring someone else.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh god. All right.
The guild's rogue tank, Mr. Ozzy, a dear friend of mine and Howard's, and together we were going
Here
to
we go.
avenge the death, and after the warning signs,
Dumb, extremely risky quest.
I knew we'd have to be clean with the kills. The first boat I went down looking for Amber Heard put a trap down and then said, "Hey, I have a large net worth and like to get drunk," knowing the bait would work, as I posted up and just waited for her to come out wanting to sue me. It worked like a charm, and our flawless execution was going to bring us to the captain, who was already fucking dead.
Or just wait
So
for him
we
to come
opted
back.
into waiting in a small room in the middle
Yeah.
of a ship where 17 mobs can respawn at any time while we wait for Captain
There he
Barbosa to
is.
get back from the store with the milk, only to be greeted with third degree.
Bro, he's doing a red quest? What are you doing a red quest? What's he saying here? You like finishing guys off? Got it? What the fuck?
burns and a hunter hitting him with the first person POV
God.
while his butt buddy was making a better door than a window, and with that, the first of 3 was down.
Easy.
But as we approached the second ship, we ran into one of those bestiality fetish sex elves who wanted to join.
And you don't know
what he means by it. It means druid.
who the this person is.
That's
Yeah.
a no from me, dog. Sorry, Soda's orders. And sure enough, she quickly proved to have a room temperature IQ when she invited half the boat out of their quarters to kick her ass.
Bro, what a fucking idiot. All you have to do is jump over this side and swim out in aquatic form. They'll never get you.
Which I thought was
You
hilarious
stupid piece of shit.
until they all
I
decided I
hope
would be
he
the
dies.
consolation prize.
I hope he fucking dies. Oh my god.
I then
Pugs
figured I
can't
would
be
show her how to
trusted. True.
properly do this pull, and I think by Ozzy's reaction I nailed the execution.
One. Uh-oh. Slots.
We had a dog fight on our hands this time, and I decided I'd rather bring this party onto dry land where there is potential for even more mobs.
Oh, wow.
I played a quick game of follow the iron grenading leader, then I shoved a Tide Pod up Howard's asshole.
That was a really good
and told
grenade.
him
That was
to
an
bite the
insane
cosplaying
grenade.
cow, but there were too many, so I had to play dead on TV, let them give my rogue tank some attention and wither them down one by one. When I saw the
That was
second
good.
captain, I couldn't hold back my inner 12-year-old and asked him what the difference between a goblin and a gremlin were, but he died before I could tell him the punchline. Now for the record, the
What's the
proper way to
punchline?
execute this pull would be to request a private meeting with 2 of them before talking to the rest of the family, then put one over ice while you deal with the second, and it'll be the cleanest
Yeah.
double homicide on this side of the Eastern Kingdoms, but I chose a different approach.
What? Oh, he's using aspect of the eagle beast. And he gonna go in there with the boar. A gremlin can't be gobbling these nuts. Oh, yeah, you fucked
I
up.
failed to account for how hard it is to resist petting Howard, so the entire extended family came rushing out, which resulted in a
Yeah,
brief
good one.
scare for Mr. Osborne, but we did it and were
Ah,
ready
hell,
to face
that's not
the
even a big
last
deal.
and most deadly captain we'd ever seen.
Hey, my, you're a tall one.
I debated
God.
showing that Emmy died to the army, who reports to this knee-nibbling garden gnome, and even though we both laughed at this little cake topper somehow reaching the top of the blood cell totem pole,
Yeah, how
we
the
had
fuck
a
does
mission,
that
and that was to
happen?
teabag he who killed Emmy before parting ways until the next time.
Jesus, man. Jesus.
Fandy's death was next, and this
God.
one was less a matter of in-game danger but rather a combination of external factors. She was going on her 10th straight hour of streaming a game that's been the same for 20 years, likely tired and invested into something dank on her second monitor.
Oh, God.
And the duo she invited to her party was also tabbed out checking if this was the same Fandy he watches on a different site late at night.
It is. Yeah.
While
Oh,
doing the
man.
5-knuckle shuffle on the old piss pump, and the combination of neither of them fully paying attention proved to be a lesson on how quick it can all end. I went to that same bloody anus of a zone knowing that
Oh, bro, like, that was sad. That was fucking sad.
avenging this death would be much easier for me, since I was neither sleep deprived like Fandy or jerking off like the hunter in her group as I started the escort, and everything was going.
Just go kill it.
Some asshole threw some heat Howard's way and had to pay the price, but that was the only action at Fandy's funeral site.
I love how, like, this entire series is just an indication of how completely fucking broken hunters are. Like, he goes into these areas that, like, 3 or 4 people had trouble with, and he just kills them. And, like, the fight ends, and he's at full health, and the pet's completely fine. Holy shit.
That said, for those of you on your seats wondering how the rest of this quest goes, you help the dude deal
That's
with his
so
crippling
annoying.
arachnophobia. He complains about his asthma and then shows you where his old 9 to 5 was, as if
Yeah.
you give a shit. Turns out his
Somebody
old
pops him
co-workers thought he was a cocksucker, and then after 15 minutes of escorting this short dude that didn't shut up once, he
Somebody
flat out
shoots him.
gets JFK'd right in front of your
Yep.
face.
Bam. They literally just killed the
So you
dude.
loot his inheritance and that's it. Ms.
That's all
Kiff's
there is.
death had me feeling less sad but rather more mad. Mad at myself for not betting the other guildies more gold that he would die within 24 hours of having to play on his own, and the lesson to be learned here is that these mechanical chickens are not to be fucked with, because for some ungodly reason there are large groups of Yetis who advocate against their release. He had more than one
This is so easy. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, there's never an excuse to die on a quest like this. It's just, no.
opportunity to just piss off and live to fight another day, but with the ongoing recession I get that times are tough, and he was undoubtedly understaffed in the thinking department
he's got
that night. So
retail.
in a series of unfortunate events that can
That's
be
good.
summarized
That's
as
good.
guy does really dumb shit, he joined Emmy in going back to Elwyn.
Someone help, please!
This admittedly was not a
Like, I can't even watch that one. Like, that video actually made me mad because of how fucking dumb it was. I can't even believe that happened.
quest I should have tried to avenge solo, but as Rav the Avatar, he who is committed to showing the guild that he has their backs, and that he's better than Ms. Kiff at the game, I had to do it. I knew that a threesome with a few Yetis would spawn soon, so the strategy was to clear the area first, but this ended up backfiring in a big way as my timing was worse than a broken metronome. I told Howard he's got to deal with one of the
It's
big
not a big
guys
deal.
while I let the other two slap around my metal cock, but I had to deal with Harambe over here spitting in my face.
Oh, it's
I
4
wanted
mobs.
Howard to peel, but I knew
To be fair, I mean, like, he does have, look, bro, like, he's got Dragon Slayer, ZG, and Dark Moon Fair. Like, he's gonna be fucking fine, man. This guy's ready to raid.
that chicken was almost dead, so
Yeah,
no
he's
war
got
or bomb
bombs,
was
everything
spared
like
in
that.
getting
The
them
bomb's
off.
gonna stun them.
I had to fake my own death so that I could survive to tell people
There's
that
dynamite,
Bigfoot
not
does
grenades,
exist, and
never
he
mind.
and his brothers tried to put me in a box as the first wave in this shit fest of an escort was over.
There's no problem, bro. Like, he just handled 4 fucking mobs. 4 fucking mobs, no big deal. Giga buffed? He is.
I had a feeling more were coming, but just to show how proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yep.
The next orgy I had was smoother than an oiled tit as we blew up monkey numero uno.
at
Told
that.
the second to chill out while I backed up to the 3-point line and went full-blown Cincinnati
You see
Zoo on his
that?
brother, and with that.
Bro, preparation, planning, and knowledge. That's what it takes more than anything else.
The second wave was complete. The third and final wave would be a different story, however. This time there were 4, and despite trying to execute the same game plan, I managed to fail the quest almost immediately for some ungodly reason.
Oh, because it walked too far away.
After a certified fuck
Yeah.
fest for me to kill the 4-pack, I went back to the footage to realize that my pussy-ass
Yeah.
piece of poultry just kept running while I was
Yeah,
fighting
bro, these things are so fucking annoying, man.
off the entire county so he could escape. I ran all the way back just in time to see someone else run off with my girl, as if I didn't reserve
Just
this
invite him.
retry, so I left the cave and acted like I didn't care what
Whoa.
went down on their date, only to immediately whip out my binoculars to watch this chode pally fail. Sure enough, he was in Camp Miss Kiff on this one, as this was clearly doomed. You could see him running back to me trying to
Well,
ask
look at his name. His name's Ol Bonker. This guy's probably like 46. Like, you can't expect him to understand, like, that there's 3 mobs. He's playing a Ret Paladin. Like, this guy doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know what game he's playing.
Camp Miss Kiff on this one, as this was
Yeah.
clearly doomed.
Yeah, how much y'all
You
want to bet the name? He don't have nameplates on.
could see him running back to me trying to ask for help, but I was like, nah bruh, if I wanted to hear from an asshole I'd fart, as I just waited for the chicken to die as my cue to haul ass back
God.
and nab me the next round.
Well, at least
I
he didn't
smurfed on
die.
the first 2 packs, but this time I was prepared for that cock to see the finish line and bust his
Yep.
nut too early once again.
Don't move too far away.
Sure
Bro.
enough, that dumb shit rooster is oblivious to the world around him once again.
He just said, nah, bro. Hey, I see. Hey, peace.
So I need to literally show these rabbits tramp stamping
Oh my
anus
God.
right in front of his beak to get him to just wait for the Ravatar to do his job.
Yeah.
1,
Jeez, look at the damage. Oh my God, look at the damage.
4,
And after a less than coordinated quadra kill, I told him off, then walked him
A 400 crit? That's insane.
down the hill, and with that Ms. Kiff was avenged. The last death came early on in Only Fangs, as Corey the guy was the first high level in the
Oh,
guild
for
to
sure.
meet his demise when he attempted something that I quote.
Yeah, this looks safe.
Zanzel the Outcast is a seemingly harmless
Bro, I don't know how many times I've watched somebody get run down by his skeletons. Why does he not have the Void Walker?
troll, but he sticks a twig in the ground that has more skeletons
Let's go
coming
kill it.
out than a gay bar's Halloween party, so while he did kill the main guy,
Yeah, there it is.
the extended family of that troll's butt buddies ended his journey.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually dead.
You got a potion. You got a heal.
Yeah, I'm actually dead.
Oh.
I knew that avenging this particular death would not be
Ouch.
enough on its own, and I would have to use it to
Ouch.
send a message to the world of Warcraft in my own patented Rav the Avatar
Mm-hmm.
way.
What? 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 Oh shit. This is... Wait, if you can just target the totem and kill the totem, why didn't he kill the totem? So he just killed... Fucking music.
So to the roaches in Asmongold's cancer pit of a Twitch simp guild, if you're
What? What? Hey, what?
So to the roaches in Asmongold's cancer pit of a Twitch simp guild.
No.
If your guildie isn't willing to avenge your death by butt-naked brawling a dangerous mob with a thrown weapon, is that truly a guild you are proud to be in?
Yeah, it is, bro. Like, yeah, it is. Absolutely, bro. Somebody in our guild dies, we call him a loser. We kick him out the guild. Called out? Yeah, right, bro. Like, Roach Out is a great guild, okay? There's great people in that guild. Yeah, that's fucking insane, dude. It's so funny for me to watch somebody who actually has like their monitor on, and to see how easy that guy is. Cause like I didn't even know that thing spawned skeletons. I didn't even know. There's the video, dude. That video is so fucking good, man. Oh my god. The fact that he killed it naked, just throwing axes. Wow.